Look at the starters for the Wizards. And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2. No coverage that time.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Pass to Coulibaly. Fires the 3. Here's Holmes. Goes back up. Siakam pulls it in.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's Halliburton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Halliburton. Mathurin with a screen on Holmes. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Washington with the rebound. Here's Kuzma. And it's off from three-point range. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Siakam deciding where to go with it. To the paint. And Siakam throws it down.
The more Mathurin creates for others, the more dangerous he becomes.
Pass to Coulibaly. Kuzma against Mathurin. Kuzma, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Halliburton. Traps in the tray. Siakam's got 8 points.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Poole with no one around. They get it back. A 3-ball. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 5-point game.
First step quickness that time from Halliburton. Got the defender on his heels.
From the Wizards, they're shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent, as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
That one falls.
Halliburton read what the defense was trying to do and then found his man off the pick. Beautifully done.
The 3 from Poole. No good that time. Indiana leading by 7. Pass to Siakam. Back to Mathurin. Indiana moving it around. Sweet move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Now, here's Avdia. Spins Kuzma, and it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner, hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Here's Nemhard, guarded by Kuzma, and finished off by Siakam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Coulibaly, still without a basket, and that one good.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Pacers leading by 9. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. And a wide open look for Mathurin. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Pacers lead by 12. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Taking a look at the Wizards. Jordan Poole is out there with Kispert. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Omo Rui in at center. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history. And star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Jones checked in for Jordan Poole. Passes to Bagley. Now Kispert fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Kispert's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Back to McConnell. Smith sets the pick for McConnell. And the pass to Shepard. Here's Neesmith. Toppin with it. And now by Kispert. Here's Shepard. Indiana again missing.
You have to be willing to pass in those situations. That was a low percentage shot.
The lead now in single digits. Kispert's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Wizards. Toppin passes to McConnell. Into the lane. And Toppin throws it down.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Jones in the post. The drive by Bagley. The 3. Offensive rebound. To the left wing. Kispert, the pass to Omo Rui. The 3. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Kispert.
Well, he's just showing off right now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down either.
McConnell finds Toppin. And then Toppin with the jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Down low. And Toppin throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Pass to Kispert. To the inside. It's taken away by Smith. Pass to Neesmith. Indiana moving it around. Here's Shepard. Scoreless thus far. Count that one from Toppin.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Offensive rebound, kicks it out to Jones. And it's Kispert in the corner. Here he goes. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Here's McConnell. And such a nice move to make the basket work. McConnell's got 4 this quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
And he makes that one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Jones kicks to Kispert. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Kispert's got 17 now.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by Corey Kispert.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
They've got Siakam. Also, Benedict Mathurin out there. Halliburton is out there with Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Kuzma with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Coulibaly. 3-pointers off the mark. Pacers leading by 11. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And Halliburton swings it in.
High energy throwdown that time by Halliburton. Not wasting any time or motion.
Back to Poole. Driving the lane to the wing on the left. Passes it to Kuzma. To the paint. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realize how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
And now, we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Halliburton passes to Siakam. And he can't jam it through.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Kuzma with a screen on Mathurin. They get it again. Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Avdia gets the bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Inside. And Siakam with the basket on the assist from Mathurin. Siakam's got 20 points.
You can tell Siakam has this action down. He knows just when to roll off the pick and receive the ball.
Here's Kuzma. And the three off target. Pacers leading by 9. Here's Halliburton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Stolen by Kispert. Here's Omoruyi. Turner covering.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Jones checked in for Washington. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Here's Nembhard. Down low. Turner. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 12.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
The pass to Omoruyi. From outside, off the mark. Indiana's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And a great move by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
All Halliburton needs is a little dancing room. Once the screen provides that, he's ready to roll.
And so it's Indiana. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. They've got Kispert. He's out there with Jones. And it's Omoruyi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's McConnell. And he banks in the layup. McConnell's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Indiana. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pacers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Toppin can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 10. Omoruyi, the pass to Bagley. Pass to Champagny. Jones, no one around him. And again, Washington with the triple.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Bagley sets a screen for Kispert, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Avdia kicks to Kispert. Pass to Kuzma. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside, and Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, I love this from Kuzma. When he attacks with this kind of ferocity and confidence, watch out. Hide and protect the children.
Here's Halliburton. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Kispert setting the pick for Avdia. And they're running ahead. A finish. And finished off by Siakam.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Passes it to Kispert. Lets the 3 fly. Here's the 3. The rebound by Turner. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. Off target from outside. Wizards trail by 11. Kispert kicks to Kuzma. Holmes with a screen on Mathurin. To the left side wing. Puts up a 3. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Holmes. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Holmes got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Wizards. And there's the pass to Halliburton. And he drives in. Mathurin for 3. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Pacers.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Pascal Siakam.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Now, here's Kispert. He's guarded close. Avdia. The rebound by Turner. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
With the step back, no one near Turner as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Kispert. And again, Washington with the triple.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they...
2K Sports. Hello, these teams both hungry for a win, Grant, searching for some consistency on a night-to-night basis.
And this is what they call a get-right game, potentially. So how do the teams focus? Will the players be in the right frame of mind, trying to capitalize on this unique opportunity? We'll see.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Harrison Wagner out on the wings. Ben Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Suggs in at the point guard position.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
Harris outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that, defense.
Here's Suggs. Wagner on the wing. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Suggs, defended by Halliburton. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Now Harris. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. Drained it for 2 points.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Left side Mathurin. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Ben Carroll. Three-pointer. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
When you have the dribble drive game of Paolo Banchero, you've got to be able to balance that with your range shooting. He knocks down the 3 there.
Now here's Halliburton. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. From outside the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul.
Wagner with a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Carroll passes to Carter. Another shot. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Boy, that's a big-time effort play by Wendell Carter Jr. This guy gives you everything he's got.
And he lobs it up. Very pretty alley-oop.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. The flat-out hustle of Wendell Carter Jr. is something you have to appreciate.
I think, B.A., we can all appreciate a hard-playing big man. But you have to remember, Wendell Carter Jr. has now proven himself to be a legitimate threat from 3. He rebounds it nightly on a consistent basis, and that offensive game is getting better and better. Well, there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam, makes that easy work.
Harris outside. Wagner for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. 1:24 left in the opening quarter. The shot by Nembhard, no good. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Orlando. 4-3. Rebounded by Halliburton. The Pacers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. On the wing, Mathurin. Here he goes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
That one on Ben Carroll.
Yeah, lots of skill to contend with if you're guarding Benedict Mathurin. It's not an easy cover.
You know, talking to people around the league doors, there's an it factor with Benedict Mathurin.
You know, B.A., he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in itself will carve a spot for you in this league. Just a great play by Paolo Banchero. Sees the defender closing, knows he's got to get it off in a hurry.
The Pacers again can't hit. Orlando has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Out to Harris. Wagner outside. Then Carroll the screen. Oh, man, Carroll throws it down.
Oh, you love to see Banchero get off his feet in a hurry and finish with authority.
Out to the wing. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. The three. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter.
It's a tie game in Indiana. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Setting the floor for the Magic. They've got Wagner, Cole Anthony out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Houston in at the small forward position.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Fires in the triple.
Just keeping things simple on the offensive end. Cole Anthony more than happy to shoot in these kinds of situations.
Basket counts.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Orlando leading. To the paint. It's hauled in by McConnell. The Pacers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Smith. Back to McConnell. Here's Shepard. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Pass to Houston, puts up a 3, and again, it's the Magic from deep.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. Orlando has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Houston. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Fultz a screen on McConnell. Clock at 6. To the left wing. The 3 ball. And again, it's Orlando with a 3. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
McConnell outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Picked by Isaac. Right side Fultz. Here's Houston. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Houston. taking 3.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. For Indiana, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Looking to end the run. Rebound by the Magic.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
McConnell outside. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Anthony. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's Fultz with a 3. They get it back. Back to Anthony. Isaac outside. Over to the wing. Picked by Isaac. Three-pointer. Anthony hits the trifecta. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy? That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And Toppin pulls it down. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Shepard, that's good. Shepard's got 7 points.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Kicks it out to Isaac. Back to Anthony. And he lobs it up to the rim. Now the Pacers on the move.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Fades and shoots. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Here's Nesmith. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well finished.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 4, they've got Tyrese Halliburton, Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Benedict Mathurin, and it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. Harris misses. The Pacers shooting an efficient 57% tonight. And what you like about Gary Harris, you can depend on him to make good decisions and always bring that energy, Grant.
Yeah, no doubt, B.A. I mean, he's all about the team, willing to do whatever they ask of him. Can't have enough guys like that on your roster.
Harris can make you pay from deep. This guy has got such confidence in that three-point shooting ability. Go ahead, Gary Harris.
The 3 from Suggs. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Nembhard. Now here's Mathurin. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's about powerful. Mathurin knows when to score it. Easy dunk.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Here's Mathurin. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Suggs. Wagner outside. For 3, here's Harris. Rebounded by Halliburton. Indiana trailing here. Here's Nembhard on the take. Jams it in off a great move.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage, he goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You cannot be overzealous when you're trying to guard Jalen Suggs. He's so crafty, so good at drawing fouls.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Matherin. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Well, you think about Benedict Matherin, and all he offers offensively has a polished shooting motion and plenty of confidence.
Both free throws good from Matherin.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Magic are still young, yes, but they are developing. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, "We're close to getting over the hump. These guys understand that you just have to stick with that process, the growth. It's just the belief system that these young men are starting to grow into."
He's really kept that positive environment. Thanks, Allie. Banchero against Halliburton. Banchero no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Lays out. Matherin passes to Siakam. And Matherin gets it to go on the assist from Siakam. Matherin's got 6 here in the quarter. And Turner with the block.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Banchero. Wagner on the wing. From downtown. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Matherin. And the layup is good. Now just a 3-point Magic lead.
Boy, you see the strength, the upper body strength of Benedict Matherin to complete that play. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Matherin against Wagner. Pass to Suggs. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. At the arc, Banchero finds his mark.
I'll tell you, Banchero wants to see the answer from 3, and he decides to do it himself.
Halliburton for 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Out to Harris.
Walking foul called on Andrew Nembhard. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero from outside the arc. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
A line change here for Orlando. And then Siakam with the jam.
This is why coaches love Tyrese Halliburton. Just plays the right way.
Fultz with it. Halliburton picks him up. Pass to Anthony. And Turner with the block. They recover it. Wagner out to Anthony. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Anthony's got 9.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
It's Matherin with a drive. And here's Siakam. Halliburton outside. Over Anthony. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Orlando leading by 6 as we... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Magic, Jonathan Isaac is out there with Mo Wagner. Then there's Anthony. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Houston in at the 3, the small forward. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. He launches a 3. Isaac, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Halliburton for 3, knocks down the long J.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
The 3 from Suggs. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside, here's Nembhard. The open shot, Siakam. Again, Indiana.
Well, all you have to do when a teammate has the basketball is beat a target, and Pascal steps into it and lets it go. Nicely done.
Here's Harris. Carter from outside. Mathurin with a rebound. Indiana's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Nembhard. 3-pointer, no good. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Orlando. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Wagner with a steal. In transition, the Magic on the run. The 3 from Banchero. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
But I just love that Banchero wants to push the tempo, get it up the floor and convert before the defense can react.
And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Banchero against Siakam. Fires from deep. Harris, that's good. And the Magic lead by 13.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Banchero with it. Siakam covering. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Well, you watch Paolo Banchero and the offensive arsenal. This guy is just built to score the ball.
And stolen by Banchero. On the wing, Suggs. Fires for 3. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
3rd personal foul. First team foul.
For Orlando, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this 4th quarter. Pass to Banchero. Back to Suggs. Banchero with a screen on Mathurin. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Magic.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Paolo Banchero.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
2nd personal foul.
The free throw drops for Banchero.
As much as Banchero is going to get to the line, he wants to be more efficient.
And Banchero drops them both. For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Turner, no good. Banchero outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
For 3, Mathurin. It's rebounded by Wagner.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Banchero. Takes it inside. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Banchero's got 32 points. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
So it's the Magic winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.
often a slower pace for both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA with everyone trying to speed up, but you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
A look at the Magic starting group. The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard pair, it's Suggs and Harris. And it's Carter in at the 5, down low. And Holmes throws it down.
Yeah, coaches from the sideline screaming, get a body on Rashawn Holmes, why don't you?
Now, here's Suggs, defended by Jones. Here's the teardrop, and it's laid in by Suggs.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Jones kicks to Holmes. He takes it in, and Holmes throws it down.
Lots of muscle coming at you when Holmes is on the drive, and he makes that pretty intimidating.
Now, here's Suggs. He's covered closely. In transition, here come the Wizards. Here's Koulibaly. Launches it. That shot off. The past few seasons have seen frequent shakeups to the Wizards roster.
Yeah, the Wizards have been a bit of a lab in terms of trying to figure out what exactly it is that they're going to have that works. What's the recipe here? What's the perfect fit here? And I'm sure in time it's going to come together. Great penetration by Gary Harris. The D did not step in front of him, and as a result, he gets an easy finish. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Kuzma inside, guarded by Harris. Here's Koulibaly. Kept alive. Kuzma kicks to Avdia. Back to Kuzma. Over Harris, and Washington again with the bucket.
Yeah, Kuzma quick to that ball, and then cat-like quickness to get it up.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Avdia. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here is Harris. He's got 5. Wagner outside. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Jones. And here we go. Washington fast break. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And the Wizards hit again from deep. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Washington.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Wizards leading by 8. Even in a league full of stars from afar, Avdia is a rarity.
Denny, the only Israeli player in the league for the 2022-2023 season. Basketball, truly a global sport, and Denny has represented his country well. This guy is continuing to get better.
Banchero with the ball. Now Avdia defending. Wagner passes to Banchero. Hits it from three-point range.
And not even giving the D a chance there. Banchero just too quick.
Here's Koulibaly. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Banchero a screen on Jones. Jones against Harris. Banchero outside. Lays it up off the glass. Banchero's got 5 points so far.
And you know, with the fire Banchero plays with, he may not even have felt the contact.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. And Holmes throws it down.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful. Pass to Banchero. Wagner on the wing. A three. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Pass to Coulibaly. 1 second left, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
We've got Bagley. Kispert is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Omo Rudy in at the center. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Wagner outside. Anthony against Poole. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Isaac down low. Working on Bagley. No good. Wizards leading by 5. Pass to Shamet. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And Anthony's got the ball here for Orlando. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And the shot goes in.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And here is Poole. Still yet to score. Here's Kispert. Sinks the triple.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And that one's good, Wagner.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Folks, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
The pass to Poole. Nice ball movement by Washington. Outside Bagley. Now here's Kispert. And the Wizards hit again from deep. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge. Go find a great mentor.
Wizards making a switch here. Aldrin's checked in. Wizards leading by 7. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Poole finds Shamet. Good on the bucket. And the Wizards lead by 9.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The three from Anthony. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Kispert, the pass to Baldwin. Now, here's Kispert, guarded by Fultz. Kispert, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Isaac with a screen for Anthony. It's rebounded by Poole.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Now, here's Kispert, guarded closer. From the arc. They get it again. Baldwin kicks to Kispert. To the middle. Isaac with the steal. Here's the break. Anthony, no one around. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's Poole. Still scoreless.
Well, some smarts there on that play, changing his shot in the air so he could avoid the defense. Can't fault him for the creativity.
Shot's good by Anthony.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Here's Kispert. He has 6. Shamet kicks to Baldwin. Outside for Bagley. Here's Kispert. Back to Bagley. And stolen by Wagner. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. That gives them the lead. Now it's a 3-point Magic lead.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Magic.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year? 88% from the line.
Carter with the screen. Wagner finds Carter. Now Suggs. Back to Carter. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Cole Anthony having a dominant impact, guys, in this game.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And so in the game for the Magic, Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the point guard. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you.
I like how aware Gary Harris is right there. Solid at firing passes to his teammates off the pick and roll. Good heads up there.
Here's the screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That is his first foul of the game. And Washington going with a whole new group here. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Poole with no one around. Drills it from outside.
And Poole has that unlimited kind of range. I wonder who influenced that.
Carter sets the pick for Harris. Out to the wing. Suggs passes to Banchero. Carter at the elbow. Wagner outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Avdia. Misses off the right iron. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And here's Poole for 3. Passes it to Holmes. To the inside. Here's Koulibaly. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Gary Harris.
Good look from the big man as Holmes gets it to the other guy and not forcing his shot.
The Wizards shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Harris passes to Banchero. Out to Carter. Wagner from long range. Harris outside. Second chance shot. There's the drive. Count it. Good. Harris has got 7 points in the game.
And Harris just playing with the defense there. A sick dribble move, making that one look easy.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Orlando. They lead by 1. And Wagner has it in the corner. Lots of room. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. The Wizards have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Suns. Rebounded by the Wizards. Holmes got his 4th rebound in this one, and that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Now, here's Poole. He can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Wagner. Outside Anthony. They set the pick. The Magic again can't hit. The Wizards with the lead. Here's Avdia. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 10 points for him.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Anthony on the wing. Good by Poole. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. 55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Anthony against Poole. Anthony kicks to Fultz. Takes it off the glass.
And Fultz isn't bashful inside. He feels at ease shooting in the paint.
Holmes with a screen on Anthony. It's Poole with the drive. Good work there as it goes. Poole's got 7.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Fultz. Outside Anthony. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Here's Jones. Nothing on the board. Down low. And finished off by Bagley.
Bagley's ability to score here has a lot to do with the attribute of quickness.
Anthony's shot is off. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley said to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. They've got Landry Shamet. Bagley is out there with Baldwin. Then there's Kispert. And it's Jones in at the point. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Bagley the pass to Kispert. Bagley sets a screen for Kispert. Offensive rebound. Bagley dishes to Jones. Pass to Baldwin. Shamet with it. He's defended by Wagner. Just 4 to shoot. Fires for 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. And finished off by Banchero.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
There's the lob to Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
There's a screen. And it's Shamet missing. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 1. To take the lead, back to Harris. And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul. And Washington making a change here. Champagne's checked in. Here's Harris. Shoots the 3. The offensive rebound. Wagner passes to Carter. And then Carter with the jam. Needs a team here in the 4th, generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Jones for 3. And another miss by Washington. And the Magic with possession. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. They get it again. Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And now Jones running the floor all by himself. And he comes up with the deuce. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Kispert with it. Picked up by Banchero. The pass to Shamet. Takes the 3, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bagley.
Substitution on the court.
Orlando's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Now one near Suggs as he lets it go. And finished off by Banchero.
He better get used to these late game scenarios. Banchero getting a nice taste of it right there.
They get it back. Avdia gets the bucket.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Suggs passes to Banchero. Wagner from long range. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Magic lead by 3.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
Wow, and that's a big splash from Poole.
Orlando's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. And the call will be against Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Avdia kicks to Kuzma. Passes to Avdia. Holmes trying to free himself up. Avdia can't hit.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Wagner outside. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Buries it from outside.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Holmes with a screen on Harris. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. That one a little long.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Here's Carter. Count it!
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And again, Washington no good. Now Suggs out to the right wing. Baseline J on the way. No good there. And so it's Orlando winning this one. All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
Here tonight, desperately looking for a win, and both need one to get off the mat.
I agree with you there, B. I think we're going to see teams playing with tremendous urgency here. No lack of effort tonight because both of these teams are hungry to capture a W.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And the basket by Siakam.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Pass to Koulibaly. It's Abdia on the wing. And again, Washington with a triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Drills it from deep.
Halliburton with the answer was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Now here's Kuzma. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Kuzma with a screen on Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Kuzma not only has great skill, but his balance is so good. Even when he gets bumped around, he still finds a way to score.
Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here. And the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here, like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Nembhard. Turner, a screen on Poole. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton looking over the floor. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Holmes, a screen on Mathurin. Abdia can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Mathurin passes to Siakam. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. Tries to spin move. Here's Siakam. And here's Turner from the arc. First shot won't go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
It's Abdia on the wing. Kuzma against Turner. Abdia. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. And Turner is an athletic behemoth. What a word. And he's really good when it comes to finishing off. Alley-oop.
Oh, and Turner with a block. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Poole from long range. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The game now all tied up. Siakam's got 6.
A guy who can work the whole arc. Smooth corner shot by Pascal.
Holmes passes to Kuzma. Holmes, a screen on Siakam. Offensive rebound. Tries again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Both free throws good from Holmes. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Now here's Halliburton. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 6. It's Mathurin with a drive. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. 4 on the clock. Here's Turner. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
And that one's good. Poole. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Now here's Halliburton. Defense is right there. Pass to Turner. Mathurin with the ball. Turner, a screen on Holmes. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Poole outside. Down low. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Nice job at slipping to the right spot after setting the screen. That's one of the best times to get yourself open. Kuzma, you can't lose track of that guy.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
7 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Poole. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
But we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
On the court for the Pacers. Second quarter underway. Topping out there with Jalen Smith. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Shepard in at the 2. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
With the step back. Pass to Nesmith. To the paint. Here's Smith. Here's Nesmith. 6 to shoot. Back to Smith. Ooh, good D by Bagley.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Here's Shepard. No points yet. Toppin finds McConnell. Oh, there's the alley! And a slam dunk by Toppin.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Bagley sets a screen. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And he drives in. Shepard, that's good.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Washington has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Here's Shamet. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Up top, Toppin. Up and in on the layup. And now just a 5-point Wizard lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
They set a pick. And here's Kispert from the arc. And another miss by Washington.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First one falls for him.
First team foul.
That one's no good. Washington's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Champagnie. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Shepard. Now Toppin. Rebound Washington. They've led by as many as 11. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer. And it's a 9-point Wizard lead.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Good on the bucket.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And here's Kispert from the arc. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
And it's McConnell on the drive. Oh, it's stolen. In transition from deep. Jones, the pass to Champagnie. Here's Kispert. Lets the three fly. And the Wizards with another three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep. Offensive rebound. Pass to Champagnie. Goes back up. Back to Kispert. 4-3. No good. Got it off in time. That shot off. And so it's the Washington Wizards in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
Yeah, going up and finishing. Tremendous display of athleticism by Siakam.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
Kuzma for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Nembhard, still without a bucket. Back to Mathurin. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3.
Quick thinking from Mathurin there. Excellent at rising up and capitalizing off the catch.
Kuzma outside. There's the drive. Halliburton against Poole. Clock at 6. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. The Pacers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. And there's the lob. And then Turner with the dunk.
Halliburton read what the defense was trying to do and then found his man off the pick. Beautifully done.
Holmes, a screen on Halliburton. Poole from long range. Over to the left wing. Puts up a 3. Here's Holmes. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Down by 12 to the left side wings. Halliburton outside. Back to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Nice feed from Halliburton. He's really put in the work to become an outstanding passer.
Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Washington has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Poole for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Poole from behind the arc. Deep range from Poole.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Indiana has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff. The Pacers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Throws it up high. Intercepted. Kuzma outside. Back to Avdia. Oh, it's stolen away. Now the Pacers on the move. Tries to keep it alive. 1:07 left in the third quarter here.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Now here's Halliburton. 7 points in the game. And then Turner with the dunk.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Pass to Turner. Inside. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Here's Avdia. Give him 8. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The kick out to Poole. Shot clock at 3. The 3. Pass to Coulibaly. The 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Washington earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. We've got Pascal Siakam. He's out there with Miles Turner. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in a shooting guard. Indiana's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Kuzma. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Holmes. It's Poole on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Look at Poole showing the range. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
And a foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
So Washington ends up going with a new group. And here's Kispert from the arc. And the Wizards with another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Siakam. Turner finds Siakam. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Yes, certain nights Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
Outside Jones. They get the rebound. Pass to Kispert. Bagley sets a screen. And the Wizards with another three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana.
First team foul. Substitution for the Pacers. Number 9, TJ McConnell.
To the middle. It's picked off. Pass to Kispert. Outside Jones. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And he's going for the lob. Indiana's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. McConnell passes to Turner. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Matherin. To the inside. And stolen by Jones. Inside. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. McConnell left side. And he lobs it up. And it's Bagley with the rebound. The Wizards have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Wizards.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Corey Kispert.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And Siakam with the slam.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Kispert's shot is good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Matherin.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Here's Kispert. Matherin with a rebound.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Trailing by 19. Oh, there's the alley. And here's Kispert from the arc. And the Wizards with another three.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Driving inside. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One
Doris, we see in the conference finals this year, but we can expect, I think, them to be a threat for years to come.
Kevin, we say they're not going to advance to the conference finals simply because of the lack of experience. Talent is not an issue. We are looking at what is likely the next generation carrying the sport forward. And boy, we are excited to see them.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is out there with Turner. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the 2.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. No good on the 3. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Carter. To the middle. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Gary Harris can play the 1 or the 2, guys, and you have to be able to hit the open man. He does so there.
It wasn't the best of seasons, Doris, for the Indiana Pacers last year, but there are reasons for optimism.
Kevin, they've got a talented young core that appeared to really enjoy playing with one another. It was a selfless group that looked fun to coach, and I believe the franchise headed in the right direction. My goodness, Mr. Turner as a vertical threat. Look out below.
Banchero kicks to Harris. Suggs with a screen for Harris. Pass to Wagner. Now Carter. Going inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, on that drive, Wendell Carter Jr. just takes full advantage of the long strides, gets him to the cup in a hurry.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Out to Harris from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
Such a skilled shooter from distance is Gary Harris. You better get that guy off the line.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
There's the pass to Harris. Inside and stolen by Siakam. Jacks up a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Harris, no good. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And it's Mathurin missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Wagner from long range. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Here's Mathurin, and it's Suggs with the rebound. And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Mathurin. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch-and-shoot situations. His mechanics are clean, he's confident, and boy, he is aggressive.
So it's the Pacers now, following the miss by Gary Harris from deep. And finished off by Siakam.
Now there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, easy call.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game. That's good from Harris. And you know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright. There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Banchero finds Wagner. Out to Carter. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Carter's got 5.
What a nice play. Off the catch and shoot, the big man, Wendell Carter Jr. is true.
Oh, Turner in position. It's stolen by Carter. Banchero outside. Oh, good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Halliburton with it. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Lock at 6. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Banchero. Yep, that one goes. Banchero's got his second bucket.
Well, this is Paolo Banchero's comfort zone right here. The interior with that size and frame. Look out.
It's stolen by Banchero. Harris outside. Suggs with a screen for Banchero. Another miss by Banchero. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Magic lead by 3. After this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got Nesmith. Smith is out there with Obi Toppin. And it's T.J. McConnell, and it's Shepard in at the shooting guard. Here's Shepard. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. Isaac's got the lead up to 9 now for Orlando.
Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general, on time and on target. Do that consistently.
McConnell scanning the floor, and Toppin throws it down.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates, just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
The 3 from Anthony, drops in the tray. Anthony's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Magic leading by 10. 3-pointer. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You know what? They've been on a nice run here, have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are 2 areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The 3. Rebound by Smith. Pacers trail by 14. Pass to Toppin. Shoots over Isaac. Toppin can't get it to go.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
With the drive. Pass to Fultz. Shoots a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Passes it to Nesmith. Toppin kicks to McConnell. Throws it up high. Just 5 on the clock. And again, the turnover by the Pacers.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
On offense, here are the Magic. This run now up to 13-2. And here's Anthony from the arc. The shot, no good. Pacers trail by 14. Top of the key. Rebounded by Anthony.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Isaac finds Anthony. Lets it go. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Anthony's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you're seeing Isaac mature as an offensive player, finding your open teammates, such a critical skill.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Anthony's got 12 in the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's McConnell. At the elbow, Smith shoots over Wagner. And it's Smith missing.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Isaac with a screen for Anthony. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pacers trail by 16. Here's McConnell. Drilled from 11 feet out. McConnell's got his first points in this one.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And the 3-ball is good. And the Magic lead by 17.
This is the pace he wants to play at. Anthony finds his jumper off the bounce. Nicely done.
Here's Smith. That one off the back iron and out.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
A dominating first half. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Cole Anthony having a dominant impact, guys, in this game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. We've seen some promising growth from Jalen Smith, haven't we, Doris? He's asserting himself more, and it shows.
He is, Kevin, and we're talking about a 6'10" guy, lean frame, has some shooting ability. It's a matter of this guy keeping that aggression and keeping that focus. There's still a long way to go, but you love that he's starting to carve a little niche in this league.
Banchero, a screen on McConnell. They get it back and finished off by Banchero.
That's about Wancho right there. Paolo Banchero hustling after the offensive rebound, creating a second chance opportunity.
The pass to Shepard. He kicks it to Smith. Another shot. No good on the shot. Magic leading by 20. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Wagner passes to Banchero. It's good. Banchero's got 8 points.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
Pass to Shepard. Now, here's Nesmith. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 6. Indiana again missing. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Carter kicks to Suggs.
Yeah, clearly he had established position there.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Over in the corner, Banchero. 5 on the clock. Over Siakam. That one rolling around and rims out. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Magic leading by 22. Orlando moving the ball around. Carter down low. He's against Turner. Wagner with a screen for Harris. Shoots. Nails the wide open jump shot. He's got 10. One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
To stop the drought, and that one is stuffed right through.
You see Matherin's instinct to score, gets ahead in transition, nicely done.
Here's Harris driving to the basket. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And at the charity stripe a season ago, he didn't miss many. 90% on the year.
And he sinks the second.
Now, Gary Harris, simply put, guys, has been not only one of the best free throw shooters, but one of the knockdown shooters in the league. For him, it's really been trying to stay on the court and away from injury has been his biggest challenge.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Fultz, he's checked in for Harris.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
The Magic shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
The Pacers shooting 39% from the floor at their best. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. The 19-foot shot. Tries again. Pass to Wagner. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Wagner's got his second basket of the game.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men, and Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Fultz, no good. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Nembhard. A three-pointer, no good. Orlando leading by 23. Outside Anthony. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Taken away by Anthony. And so it's Orlando riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. They've got Halliburton. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot.
Yeah, Mathurin is a force inside. He can power you down or he can get around you in a hurry.
Harris setting the pick for Wagner. They get the rebound. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Here's Nembhard. Off target with his 3.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Wagner. He dishes it to Carter, and he drops it in from the low post.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
Halliburton outside. Driving the lane. Yep, it counts.
He's so disciplined as a playmaker. Tyrese Halliburton sees what's happening. Is just going to take the opportunity.
Here's Suggs. Out to Harris. There's the feed to Suggs. Here's Banchero. Sinks the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
The Pacers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Banchero. No good from outside. Banchero's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Here's Siakam. The layup missed. Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Out to Carter. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Yeah, this play is about the effort level of Tyrese Halliburton running the floor to get that break.
Suggs out to Harris. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. Nembhard's shot is good.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Magic leading by 22 and stolen by Siakam. Wagner with it. Mathurin picks him up. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Trains it from beyond the arc. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Magic.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Fires from the wing. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Tyrese Halliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Banchero left side. And it's out of bounds. See, they say last touch by Mathurin.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Orlando.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Cole Anthony.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Halliburton. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Banchero outside. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown, the rebound by Turner. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 13-5 run here. Halliburton outside. Puts up a deep 3. No good that time. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one, what?
on a struggling team.
Well, I can tell you, BA, not fun. In the early part of my career, I played for the Clippers, but I went to a lot of therapy, so I got over that. Look, they're struggling. They've got to find some confidence. Guys got to find a way to get their heads up. And if they can just share the ball and share the wealth, they'll find that rhythm.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Yeah, the lift Banchero gets is unreal. Almost like he glides it in for the slam.
And Poole puts up a deep 3. Out to the right wing. Kuzma outside. Pass to Holmes. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Magic.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The 3 from Suggs. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Wizards have gone 1 for 3 so far. Well, as a champion and a 20-point per game scorer, Kyle Kuzma has exceeded all expectations, Brent.
Well, I like the recovery of Kyle Kuzma. You know, he had the early years where he was successful and then maybe lost himself in some things and has found his way back to a consistency that I think the organization he plays for is appreciating. They call him Clutch Kuz for a reason. He does love those big moments.
Now here's Harris. Carter from outside. Excellent D there from Holmes.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
Harris outside. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Holmes passes to Kuzma for 3. The rebound by Carter.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
From the arc. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. Washington's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Poole left side. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and gets it.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs? Getting off the floor with such ease.
Poole for 3. And another miss by Washington. The Magic have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And out of bounds, the Wizards will take it. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Oh, stolen by Harris. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Suggs. Harris against Kuzma. Back to Suggs. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Coulibaly. Poole for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Poole's got 9.
And Poole's eyes lighting up that time as he got to that short corner 3. That's a nice shot.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero, and the shot's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Driving to the basket, Avdia pulls it in. The Wizards with a lead. Poole from long range. And the Wizards with another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Wagner. He's scoreless. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
There's the screen by Kuzma to the paint. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
The Magic have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Wagner with a screen on Poole. Suggs, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Pass to Suggs. Good if it goes. And so it's Washington up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play. All that hustle is paying off.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Jordan Poole, then it's Rashawn Holmes, and it's Coulibaly in at the 2.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
Now here's Banchero. The shot. And another miss by Orlando. Poole from long range. And the Wizards with another 3.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Sinks it from distance.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Big but quick. Suggs so powerful off the drive.
Poole outside. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Now here's Kuzma. Wagner with a steal. And Carroll with it. And it's Holmes picking him up. Wing shot on the way. Carter. Great positioning on the putback.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Kuzma for 3. That shot is off. The Magic have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. I'm watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
The Magic shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. And here's Kispert from the arc. Out to Bagley. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Bagley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
How about that? Bagley stretching the floor out a little bit, and this is going to make the offense really tough to guard.
Anthony, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Launches a 3, hits a 3-pointer.
And a quality find there by Isaac. It's really nice to see a big guy watching the floor for opportunities like that.
Bagley for 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. This one for 3. Houston, no good. The Wizards have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Shaman passes to Champagny. Oh, stolen by Fultz. 3-pointer, Anthony. Offensive board. Pass to Isaac. Second chance shot. Here's Houston. Three-pointer. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And here's Kispert from the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here are the Magic now. It's a 14-point game.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Well, Orlando's shooting 35% in the second so far. Here's Fultz. Out left to the wing. Here's Houston. That one a little long.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Kispert's gone 2 of 4 shooting.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
He takes it in. Shoots. Outside for Fultz. Here's Houston. What a performance for Jordan Poole. He's been the story for the Washington Wizards. 7 3-pointers so far. He is completely dialed in from range. We'll be right back with you shortly. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Cole Anthony out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Wagner. And it's Houston in at the 3. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac. Going in with intention and dunking it.
Kuzma for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Avdia from outside. The shot, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Fultz. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
First personal foul.
First one falls.
First team foul. At the line for the Magic.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Poole. 23 points in the game. Pass to Holmes. He puts up a 3.
Orlando foul. Houston. First personal foul. First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And it's the Magic with the ball. Trailing by 13. And Wagner gets it to go.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there at his size with that kind of touch. That is money.
Here's Avdia. Here's Coulibaly. On target from range. Coulibaly's got 12 points in the game.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Coulibaly. He's got 12. Pass to Avdia. Anthony in the post, guarded by Poole. They grab their own miss. Outside for Fultz. Here's Houston. Second chance effort. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Coulibaly. The three-pointer off the mark. The Magic have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Wagner. Pass to Isaac. There's the triple. The rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Coulibaly. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 17-point game.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
0 for 3. And again, Washington, no good. Orlando's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Three-pointer, Anthony. Washington with a rebound. Avdia's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Houston. Tips it. It's good on the putback. He's got 5. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
Avdia can't get it to go. And the Magic shooting just 37% in the game. The 17-footer. And the dunk by Isaac.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Avdia. It's rebounded by Houston. Well, the Magic shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Three-pointer, Anthony. Here's Wagner. Tries yet again. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Avdia from outside. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 5 rebounds in the game. Isaac for 3. Washington with a rebound. They led the game at one point by 20. Here's Coulibaly. The Wizards with another miss. It's stolen by Poole. Kept alive. Here's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Poole's got 26 points.
And it's scary how much scoring potential a player like Jordan Poole has.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. Anthony with it. 10 points for him. Clock is at 3. Kicks it out to Isaac. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Wizards ball. Substitution on the court.
The 3 is up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Washington. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Wizards shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. They've got Landry Shamet. Kispert is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Champagnie at the 4-man spot. Kispert's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Wagner finds Banchero. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now. Kispert, the pass to Bagley. Jones with the ball. The 3 ball. No luck on that one. Here's Harris with the drive, and the layup falls.
Harris does a good job forcing himself past the defense on that drive to the interior.
Outside Jones. Pass to Champagnie. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Well, the Magic shooting only 36% so far in this game. Banchero passes to Wagner. And the 17-footer goes down.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
And that one's good. Bagley.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Yes! Banchero fighting for 2.
A combination of brute force and skill on the interior. Paolo Banchero.
Bagley, no good. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Wagner outside. 19-footer. The shot misses. The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Champagnie, the pass to Shamet. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Magic.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Banchero. Yes, Paolo Banchero for 2.
Banchero determined to hit that bucket, staying above the fray.
Washington has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's Jones after the basket by Orlando. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. For Orlando, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Harris. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Got to be aggressive in this league when you're close to the basket. This time it was Gary Harris, full throttle.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that brings him with an 8.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
And here's Kispert from the arc. Fires in the triple.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Wagner outside. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
The 3 from Suggs. Buries it from 3.
Pretty good instincts right there from Harris. He sees the defense moving, and then he just spotted the open guy.
It's Shamet on the wing, defended by Wagner. Pass to Champagnie. Launches it. Knocks down the triple. And the Wizards lead by 13.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Wizards.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And what a huge performance it was for Jordan Poole.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Jones misses. Wagner, right side. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Jones drives in. Count it.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Champagnie, the pass to Jones. Outside Bagley. Takes a 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. The 3 from Suggs. No good there. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road.